What's good, everybody? To today or tonight, we gonna get into some really good conversation. People opinion, people thoughts. Andre was good, a little bit of me was good. Stormy Carver was hanging. D was good. Tia was good. Juju, what's up? Make sure y'all smack that like button before you come on here. Mini Badass was good. Mine on Billions checking in. It's crazy that you came on here because I was going to talk about something that y'all was talking about in your podcast. Y'all, shout out to Mine on Billions. If y'all don't got him, go check him out. He be doing podcast. Him and his little guys. Real good conversation. So make sure y'all go tune in. They go live every other day. So make sure y'all tune in. White Down was good. More was good. It's Star Shade on. I don't even know who that is. Appreciate it. But anyway, let's get in this topic. Let me ask you a question. Do you think now? Remember, I got this topic from my boy, Shawnee. So Sonny, no trick, I'm chopped right now. Sonny. So this what they was talking about. They was talking about, can a person fully be 100% they self in a relationship? What do y'all got? What do y'all think? Agree or disagree? And if you disagree, why you disagree? And if you agree, why you agree? What you think, babe?
What?
Can you fully be can you fully be 100% yourself in a relationship?
I say you can, but you have to understand how
A partner you
partners
with, right? That's what I was gonna say too. I sent you inspirational videos on Instagram. Hope you get a chance to watch them. RD, I will appreciate you. Me, I agree to disagree. Well, I agree more on disagreeing a little bit because when it comes to relationship, it's crazy. But I think if you find that person that understand your dream, understand what you want to do, but you understand what they want to do, and y'all come to an equal ground of supporting each other and really being next to each other, right, the wheels to it fall off, then you can do it with that person. Now it's many type of females. Now if you get a type of female that be like, nah, it's my way, I want all the attention, then no, you truly can't be your 100% in the relationship. But if you have a female that truly understand what you want to do, what your goal, what's your dreams, and she fully supports you and fully by your side, then you could be 100% yourself in a relationship. So like I say, I disagree to agree. I agree to disagree. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like it's pretty much who you fall in love with. If you fall in love with the right person, or is it if you fall in love with the wrong person? But at the same time, it comes with a lot of compromise, and you can't do 100% of the things you want to do. Exactly. I mean, it most definitely is a balance. You most definitely gotta compromise. See, understand when you in a relationship, you're not in the relationship for yourself at all. So meaning anything that you want to do, you fully can't really do it on like you. How do you want to say? It's not about you. when you in a relationship, because now y'all gotta consider both feelings. You gotta consider both boundaries. You gotta consider both when that's not what I like, and or that's what I like. Um, so when you in a relationship, it's about the two and not one. Because if it was gonna be about one, then you should just stay out the relationship if you're not gonna consider that person. If that person don't like this, you gotta understand them and figure out, okay, dang, okay, this ain't what we gonna do. It ain't like that. But at the same time, if you fully can't be yourself 100% in the relationship, then maybe that's a relationship you shouldn't even be in. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gotta hide what you like, hide what you do, or there's always a confidence of what you're trying to do, and she not fully understanding, then that's a relationship I really do not want to be a part of. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all don't got Mind on Billions, man. Go check them out. What they be talking about is lit. When he said that, I was like, man, let me hop on there and really and see what I could come up with. But in relationship is sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice when you in relationships. You know what I'm saying? It's all about sacrificing. You know what I mean? Especially if you want a strong relationship that's gonna last. See, what's the problem is a lot of people nowadays go for people where they can go through the thick with. So they trying to find um they trying to find people they can go only through the thick with. But the problem is finding people that only can go through the thickness with you can't go through the thin with you. So why would you want to be with a person that they only can see you on a higher level? But if something in life was to happen where y'all both fall down and they disappear and find another person that could get them back up there, then that person wasn't truly yours. Because not a lot of people trying to find people that gonna ride the wave with them. Understand? Every relationship is not perfect. That's where people get things messed up. People go in relationship with expectation. I want you to act this way. I want you to do things this way. No, you gotta compromise, because the same way you want to be yourself, I want to be myself as well. So if I can't find somebody where I can be myself with, it's pointless for me to even be involved with you. So I was wishing I could grab one of y'all mics when y'all was talking, especially the other two. Like they smart and everything, but I swear I was just wishing I could grab the mic. Like, wait a minute, us have people, we gotta look at things from every angle. We can't look at it from one angle. We gotta look at it from every angle. You know what I'm saying? Work, no bullshit. Social media make it look like peaches and cream. And not always the case. You should call them, my boy. I was gonna call, but I ain't want to mess with the combo. But listen, when it comes to social media, like you made a comment. Now Sonny, I'm gonna get on you now, cause you had made a comment and said, damn, what you had said, it was just in my head. You had said, damn, what you had said. I'm trying to think of what you said. That was like, oh no. But damn, man. I gotta think of what you said so I can really hit on it. A relationship is a lot of hard work. People be forgetting that. This is why relationships don't work nowadays, because people only want the good that comes with it, but not going through the up and down. In fact, see, people want the Brady Bunch. People want relationship where you supposedly can't disagree, you supposedly can't argue, yell at each other and stuff. People think every relationship is hi, hey, hi, how you doing? What you doing? How you feeling? Ooh. It be sometimes where you want your space. Sometimes you want to not be bothered. It be sometimes where you just want to play the game. It might be sometimes, right? They want the Dirk Indian, and that's not even how they truly is behind the cameras. Um, let's put that out there as well. Um, so people really do forget that a strong relationship take time to build. Understand that Rome wasn't built in a day. A real strong relationship, when that person really gonna stand by your side, it take time to build, because at the end of the day, before you guys met, you did not know who you were before y'all even locked eyes or even engaged in a conversation. Meaning, as an individual, I carry myself a certain way. Um, this is what I know. This is who I am. So we both are we are thinking individually. We don't know each other. So when we build in the relationship, that's us trying to figure out who we are, what we like, what we don't like, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, what might break my heart, what might not break my heart, what will make me happy, you know what I'm saying? It goes on. You got to know these things about the people, and it take time. It don't take a week. It don't take a day. It don't take a month. It don't take a couple months. It don't take a year. It take many years, because if this person 32 years old, that's 32 years you have to figure out and know who is that person, because this person been on earth for 32 years already. So there's no way that we gonna find out who we are as a person in 2 or a week or a year. There's no way. But not a lot of people want to have that patience on building a strong relationship. It's like, oh, we getting, oh no, oh no, they twerking, no, oh no. But it's so crazy, is because not a lot of people will spend time with good people. They rather spend time with bad people. So when they spend a lot of time with bad people, this is what they know. A lot of bad people leave easily. A lot of bad people don't really trying to stand through the rain with you, or trying to rock with you when you're low, or try to pick you up. So they so used to people coming in and leaving. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we as people are used to. Right. Now, what can I say? A lot of us get in relationship and get around our boys. And what's so crazy is we fully can't be ourselves around our guys, because why? When you play this persona of a good guy and trying to be truly there for the girl, and every holiday you buy her a gift, you give her a kiss, you say, hey babe, I love you. So now we feeling kind of soft when we do it around our friends. So I say we fully can't be truly 100% ourselves around our friends, without us thinking they gonna judge us, and that affect our action towards our lady in front of our friends. You get what I'm saying? But I say, like I said, if you fully can't be yourself, why even try? Thank you, Lisa Brown. Mindy Bad Lives was good. But that was a great conversation y'all was having. I came in late. But I try to catch some. Yeah, anyway, my bad. I think I lost my train of thought. Foster, what's good? What's good, Blazing family? What's good, Alana? Right, move to it. Folks don't want the good-hearted people. They want motherfuckers that dog them, and that's why they used to it. That's facts. Y'all must be behind. I never believed in love at first sight until I experienced it, and it was like on some cosmic energy shit, bro. We would talk till the sun come up about anything scary, but I loved it. Oh, that was another thing that I heard people say is in that conversation of y'all where they said love is good for the first 3-4 months and then everything, you know what I'm saying, get watered down and arguments. Understand? It's true. When you, I changed my name because I finally started my channel. Okay, turn up then. So it's true. It's true. It's true. This is why it's true. Why maybe the 3 or the 4th of the year y'all first been together, it started off good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all loving each other, kissing each other, can't stop touching each other, and then out of the blue, all that stopped. Well, I believe that people start forgetting to love that person the same way because you are used to already being with that person. And maybe down the line, y'all start getting rocky when one stop paying attention to the next. You know what I'm saying? And just start doing differently, like less kisses, less, hey, good morning, I love you, and woo woo, this and that. All that plays a role in it. But I feel like if you truly madly in love with someone, you should never forget what created y'all too. And I know sometimes we get sidetracked. Sometimes we get angry. Sometimes we get in conversation, in arguments that make us don't even want to talk to each other for a little bit. That's understandable. But a lot of people tends to give that same energy and attention. So that's why things become rocky. When all you have to say is, good morning, babe, or I love you, or you're beautiful, and still give her that attention. Because listen, when you in a relationship, y'all, this shit is never gonna be perfect. You never gonna find a perfect relationship. You might get out of the relationship, go in a relationship with another. Now you doing 10 times the extra work that you was already did in the other relationship where you already put your full time. Now you gotta put another full time trying to figure out who this person is, what she come with, she good for me or not good for me, is she gonna play? Now it goes again. Now it's going again. Now it's going when. And don't get me wrong, some people just ain't meant for us. If it's really to shake your hands and let it go, then let it go. But you find that one person. But sometimes we don't see that it's that person because we still dwelling from the past scar we just came from. You know what I'm saying? And not a lot of us communicate. See, sometimes I have a problem communicating. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to be left alone. Sometimes I don't even want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of things bother me. But the crazy thing is, when you're in a relationship, you're supposed to accept. Not depending on what you can accept, but you gotta compromise and pick what you can accept and pick what you don't accept. You get what I'm saying? That's the joy of being part of a relationship. But if you're in an abusive relationship, that's different. Now you just gotta find a straight to escape. But if you're in a relationship where you got the choice whether you want to be happy or sad, then that's perfect. But if you in a mental and physical abusive relationship, then you gotta gain the energy and the strength to disappear and leave, because at the end of the day, your life still matters. So man, I don't know. When it comes to relationship though, depend on who you give your heart to. That's what it depends on. Because I'm pretty sure every basketball player, every football player, if they wasn't 100% they self, they wouldn't be successful in what they doing, and what career they chose, and what career they continue on choosing. And guess what? They have a strong woman by their side that's motivating them. Sometimes a woman motivate a man to do, or even if they with another woman, that woman can motivate their significant other to find the true potential in a significant other. Sometimes a woman can do that. Even a man. Sometimes a man can do that. So it all depends on what individual you choose to give your heart to. Facts. In the beginning, lasted 2 years, but timing had other plans for us. Unfortunately, we had to be apart. That love was amazing. Never had felt. Yeah, man. Just like I said, sometimes it just don't work out. Sometimes it just don't work out. It just meant the souls are meant to be together. Every soul have a soul to be connected. It just either you gonna settle for anything, or you gonna find who you truly believe you deserve to be. Sometimes you deserve to be by yourself. To be honest, sometimes you're meant to be by yourself. Facts, yeah, and that's true. They stay focused. That's so true. But what caused y'all to fall out of? What caused you to fall out of love? Is the question. What caused you to just fall out of love with that person? Because I believe you truly love that person, you gonna love them no matter how old you get. But the question is, if you in a 20-year relationship, within the 20 years, you're not gonna tell me that the 20 years you just hit 20 years, you just like, I'm not in love with you no more. Then, and within them 20 years, something must have happened to make the love to start fading. Your love for a person just don't start fading on its own. I know old people that's 20, 30, 40 years in the relationship and be like, oh, he's so old, fart, but I love him so dearly. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, we gonna get irritated. It might be things my wife do that I don't like, or it might be things I do she don't like. But at the end of the day, that love is still the same. That means 20 years you just wasted your life doing nothing to say, it's 20 years, I don't love you no more. Within that 10th year, you knew you fell out of love with them. Like, what caused you to be like, I don't love you no more? Not being able to focus on yourself as a full 100% isn't even necessarily a bad thing either. Especially if your partner has true intention and the love is pure facts. We have kids together, but when you put in more than you get back, then it's a problem. If exactly, that means somebody wasn't given the same energy. You get what I'm saying? Somebody wasn't given the same energy. But if both was given the same energy, then the electricity, what's it called? Electricity that you guys spark, it was still the same. If he was doing what he was supposed to be doing, the love would, and you was supposed to be doing what you was supposed to be doing, the love wouldn't just fade away at all. Ever since we've been apart, I've been in a relationship. I care about them, but it's nothing like I have felt burden. It felt like God showed me that true love is before it take it away. Um, right in love, fast. And D, what if you don't mind me asking, what broke y'all apart? That, but you said you was in love. What caused y'all to break? Because addiction can play a big role into a relationship for an partner. That's so true. That's so true. Some people can still be in love, but can't see their significant other tear themselves down. You just can't. See, that's what I'm saying. There's so many different things that could cause the relationship to break apart. But like that's what I'm saying. Is it how so the question is how much can you take? I think certain people could take just like it's like what people say, I only could take enough. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on how much a person can take. Now I'm not saying be in a relationship and that person ain't good and you still dealing with his ass, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? But if you got somebody there, grinding with you, feel you, disagree, agree with you, fighting, not fighting, bad, the good, then like I'm saying, it's so much. Like that's why you can't really put a yes and no on it. Right. My oh I love you so much but you gotta stop drinking. See when it's stuff like that is different. Or you doing too much drug, I love you so much, but you doing if you can't give it up and boo boo boo, I can't be because at the end of the day you gotta think about yourself as well. Especially if they got some kind of addiction. Facts. Facts, Brittany. 20 years ain't always pleasant and wonderful behind closed doors. Some stay because we just comfortable. That's true. And exactly that's what that's true. Only you and your partner know what y'all going through behind closed doors. And 20 years, that's a lot of work y'all put in. That's not good time, that's not only bad times. Cause sometimes the good time could be bad time and sometimes the bad time could be good times. If y'all know what I'm talking about. My previous relationship was like that. He drank a lot to the point sometimes it would turn physical. Ron, what is your spouse is having problem getting it up? What should you do? Honestly, that's probably your spouse gotta go get some medical attention. There's pills to help them. You get what I'm saying? Uh, help your significant other get in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, help that person. I don't know. There's a doctor. Something, some. I mean, don't. I mean, I don't know. Whatever you gonna do, is it worth fighting for? Then keep working on it. Yeah, if it's worth fighting for, fight. But if it's not worth fighting and nothing changing, nobody changing, then leave. Because at the end of the day, you just gonna waste more days, weeks, months, and years trying to fix something that's not gonna get fixed. So you gotta decide if it's really worth fighting or if it's not really worth fighting. You gotta think about what you and your significant other been through, or what y'all going through, or what y'all dealing with, and if it's somebody really gonna change their mind or not, or if somebody really gonna change, or somebody, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through all that to figure out if that's the right person you want to fight for. Facts. Is this a fan only chat? My comment don't get addressed, Mookie. What's your comment? I feel the relationship when we have good or bad. Learning, take what's done good and carry it in the next. Learn from the fails of relationship and do things differently. That's true. Yeah. So like I said, man, hold on, y'all. Yeah. What did Tammy T? What you was asking? No, not pretty much. You can't feel dumb if you didn't do nothing dumb. Uh, but there's no such thing as feeling. I didn't know if dumb was like an emotion. Time and growing and life issues change so many dynamics. Like we are both struggling with grief right now from losing sibling and parents and depression as it set in and gotten real. Yeah, man, I most definitely could. That's another thing that could drive a relationship to fall apart because a lot of us tend to not know how to deal with our emotions, especially if we grieving of a person that passed away that was very close to us. We tend to act differently in a certain way when we lose someone when it comes to relationship. So I feel like we have to learn how to be open and have an open minded and have an open mind for your partner that going through something. You know he going through something, and give him time or her time to grieve. See, as us as significant, we want to be all on top of them, make sure they're okay. Sometimes people grieve differently. You can't force people to grieve the way you want them to grieve. You know what I mean? So when it comes to a grieving process, all I can say is just be there for your partner. I dealt with that. You know what I'm saying? And it was so much like if you so worried and you know your partner going through something, You can't still make it about you at all. You can't. When you still trying to make it about you and you know your partner is grieving, then that shows you the love level we have or you have for me. You get what I'm saying? Alright, bro. Let me get that milk in the fridge. Damn, I don't even know how to turn this. Let me see. That's true. Give each other time to heal, but always keep an open mind for communication. Options I like is not real because I live in a different state from entire family, and I live in a state with my husband and his family, so I try to block it out and act like nah. Real, but them mental thoughts, facts. I feel you on that too. Yeah. Just hang in there, man. Like I said, don't let that be the reason y'all break up, you know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all both good for each other and just going through this minor, not I can't say minor, but this difficult time that y'all going through right now. You got to stay strong. If this the only thing that making y'all like distant from each other, wow, can we drop up our hearts for Africa TV? Can we drop pink hearts? Cause you know purple for pun. I can't get that hard to I can't get that hard away. You know what I'm saying? Can we do pink? Drop them pink hearts for on Fabrica TV. No problem. Well, anyways, y'all, it was nice coming on here. I appreciate y'all. I think I'm about to hop on, lay it down. I gotta edit these videos. So stay tuned. What's the longest relationship I've been? This the longest relationship I've been. The one I'm in now. I'm sorry to hear that, Fabrica TV. Well, I'm out, y'all. Prayers from Fabrica TV family, y'all. She just lost her pops. Prayer, man. We're gonna be praying for you. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, and pray for her Fabrica TV family.